Hi guys, I will be doing a presentation for Chapter 7, Escape Routes. Okay, so for tuning out, we tune out anything that is unpleasant to us. Negative reinforcement and punishers can make escape be constant in our lives. We choose certain things to see and hear and tune out what we do not want. Example from the book, ignoring, declining. Sales curve because it is just normal business cycle. Tuning out work for just a short time. I think that it is how we deal with the world now by tuning out certain events, and we only want to hear and want to see certain things that is more pleasant for us, such as global warming, or another example that I deal with, tuning out, seeing a homeless man by the curb when I'm at a stoplight, um, pretending that I don't see them because I don't have anything to offer with money, with some sort of money change or um, food. So I tune out that they are present when I am in a stoplight. Also, sometimes, we tune out through social media when we just want to get out of our reality. We just want to be so, what you call it, be more engrossed in social media and not worry about what's the reality. Okay, so to continue, by tuning out, we remove out our awareness. Um, this may help our problem be put on the side as an escape, but what happens when reality hits? Negative reinforcement for tuning out, positive reinforcement when you put aside a problem and it solved by itself can sometimes be successful in a long run. Reinforcers can be a way to tune out problems as well. We escape from responsibilities by passing it off to someone instead. That may be in school or chores at home or job responsibilities. All right, so another escape routes would be dropping out instead of tuning out, actually dropping it. Social problems of dropouts, such as education, family responsibilities, religion, society, and life in general. Dropout is a negative reinforcement and is another form of an escape. Dropouts in school when teachers expect more from failing students. When students cannot meet demands from teachers, it is impossible to tune out, then dropout begins. It's pretty clear that, some students just wants to drop out and kind of get out of that escape of not meeting expectations from teachers. Positive reinforcing success and not punishing failures decrease dropouts, and there's no reason for an escape for students. Okay, to be continued of dropouts. Dropouts in family, frequent punishment at home, escape from coercive family environment. First, children tune out family life, then eventually drops out. Children leaves home as soon as opportunity is presented. Escape technique by finding a university school or finding a good job far away from home. And separation and divorces in marriage is also an escape from family life. Okay, so another continuation of dropouts. This is it for religion or in religion. Established religion find it difficult for youths and young adults to stay in their faith. It's also hard for them to find future priests in the church community. Rules and rituals of churches provide negative reinforcement, which gives a way to escape. Coercive control causes escape. And sometimes when people are, skeptical and uncertain with their faith, um, it weakens the grip to the religion, which results in dropouts in religion. Okay, so another continued dropouts is in society. I just want to quote this from the book because it's really good, and I don't know how I can kind of put it in my own words because it's just so good for kind of like a summary of dropouts in the society. And this is: some just float in stagnant waters, some struggle in troubled waters, some try to rechannel the flow of current, and some are intent on blowing up the dams and drowning us all. Some are enthusiastic and devoted or devote their energies in political campaigns, news, um, sports, etc., and other withdraw or do not wish to partake or participate in any of those. And here is an extreme case of dropouts, and that is dropouts in life, aka suicide. This has been a big increase recently, also because, in social media, how, celebrities and known YouTubers and stuff like that, um, you know, drops out in life. And this is a self-destruction and is a punishing shock to family, friends, and the community. Instead of producing positive reinforcement, which is success, it is ignored and punished, which is resulted in failure or feeling to be a failure. Suicide itself is a form of coercion. After suicide, it is important to know that it is not an assignment of blame, but an awareness of an escape. All right. So for my discussion questions, I actually have two. Was there a time in your life that you wanted to tune out certain events or circumstances you were in? In other words, when did you engage in such unreal escape? And number two question, how do you think we can solve the dropout problem? Feel free to answer both questions or just one question. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and listening. Bye.